is known for its precision, concentration, and respect. But like any sport, it has its moments of controversy. From players to fans, there have been times when sportsmanship went out the window, creating lasting drama. Here are some of the most infamous 0% sportsmanship moments in darts history. The Adrian Lewis versus Jose Justicia bust-up. In one of the most shocking displays of unsportsmanlike conduct in darts, Adrian Lewis had an altercation with Jose Justicia during a UK Open qualifier match in 2018. Tensions boiled over when Justicia accused Lewis of obstructing him during the game. What followed was an ugly confrontation, where Lewis physically pushed Justicia, leaving the referee and officials scrambling to defuse the situation.
Well, he's taken out 55 there. There are some words here.
The Professional Darts Corporation, PDC, suspended Lewis and fined him, labeling his behavior as completely unacceptable. While Justicia wasn't completely innocent, his exaggerated complaints about Lewis contributed to the tension. The blame largely rested on Lewis for escalating the situation into physical aggression. This moment stands out because darts rarely sees physical altercations, making it an extraordinary instance of 0% sportsmanship. The Peter Wright versus Gerwyn Price Mind Games, 2020. Peter Wright and Gerwyn Price are no strangers to controversy, and their clash at the 2020 PDC World Championship epitomized poor sportsmanship. During the match, Wright used several tactics to unsettle Price, including excessive celebrations and slow play. Price, known for his fiery personality, didn't take it well and retaliated with aggressive gestures and confrontational behavior. The tension between the two players escalated throughout the match, creating an uncomfortable atmosphere for fans and officials. Wright's antics, while not explicitly against the rules, were seen by many as unsporting, and Price's inability to keep his cool only made matters worse. The incident tarnished what should have been a high-quality match and left fans debating whether mind games have a place in darts.
11. Can he take out 81 for a 12 darter? Yes, he can. Again, the game flip-flops.
Michael van Gerwen's dismissive behavior, 2022. Michael van Gerwen, one of the greatest players in darts history, has occasionally been criticized for his arrogance and dismissive attitude toward opponents. One notable example came during 2022 the Masters tournament, where he faced Luke Humphries, was visibly frustrated with Klaassen's slow play and made no effort to hide his disdain, frequently shaking his head and muttering under his breath. While van Gerwen's frustrations may have been valid, his actions were seen as disrespectful and unsporting. Luke Humphries later admitted that van Gerwen's behavior affected his focus. The match remained a very close 10-9 victory. This moment highlights how even the best players can fall short of the high standards expected in professional darts.
Heel boos bij. En hij doet het ook. Wat een merk.
Peter Wright and Adrian Lewis. Peter Wright and Adrian Lewis at the 2021 Players' Championship Finals. The clash between Peter Wright and Adrian Lewis at the 2021 Players' Championship Finals was a memorable encounter full of tension. Wright, the reigning world champion, faced Lewis in a high-stakes match that showcased both players' remarkable skills and fiery tempers. As the game progressed, Wright's consistent scoring and confidence were evident, while Lewis struggled with his finishing. The match turned controversial when Lewis expressed frustration over Wright's antics, creating a charged atmosphere.
Lewis isn't happy. Wright tried to explain. Lewis, though, has lost. Peter Wright has won.
Despite Lewis's efforts, Wright eventually triumphed, cementing his place in the tournament's later stages and leaving fans buzzing over the intense battle. Phil Taylor and Raymond van Barneveld. The 2013 World Championship semi-final between Phil Taylor and Raymond van Barneveld ended with a handshake that sparked controversy and exemplified 0% sportsmanship.
Shenanigans happening on stage.
After Taylor secured a hard-fought victory, Their post-match handshake turned into a tense standoff. Taylor appeared to aggressively grip Van Barneveld's hand and pulled him closer, leading to a visibly uncomfortable exchange. Van Barneveld, taken aback, looked upset, and the moment left fans stunned. The incident highlighted lingering tensions between the two rivals, overshadowing an otherwise thrilling match. It remains one of the most infamous unsporting moments in darts history. Justin Pipe and Kevin Painter clash. The 2012 World Grand Prix clash between Justin Pipe and Kevin Painter ended in controversy when Pipe's victory was overshadowed by accusations of poor sportsmanship. After securing the win, Pipe delayed approaching Painter for the traditional handshake, leaving Painter visibly frustrated. Painter interpreted the delay as a sign of disrespect, sparking a heated exchange between the two players. The awkward interaction highlighted tensions in a high-pressure match, with Painter later criticizing Pipe's sportsmanship in post-match interviews. Fans and pundits debated whether the delay was intentional or a misunderstanding. Lewis's debut when he clashed with Peter Manley. The 2006 World Championship saw a fiery moment during Adrian Lewis's debut when he clashed with Peter Manley. The tension erupted after Manley, known for his mind games, allegedly distracted Lewis mid-match. Frustrated and visibly upset, Lewis stormed off the stage, leaving fans and officials stunned. After a brief pause, Lewis returned to continue the match, channeling his anger into his throws. The incident became a defining moment early in Lewis's career, showcasing his fiery temperament and resilience. It also solidified Manley's reputation as a provocateur, adding another chapter to darts' history of unsporting antics. Gerwyn Price versus Gary Anderson. The 2018 Grand Slam of darts turned into a full-on clash. When Gerwyn Price beat Gary Anderson, he beats Gary Anderson 16-13, leaving Anderson furious. Gary Anderson accused Gerwyn of making noises to mess with him during the game, and things blew up backstage. Anderson stormed at Gurney, shouting and pointing, while Gurney snapped back, denying it all. The two got in each other's faces, and it almost turned physical before officials stepped in to break it up. The fight left fans buzzing, making it one of the most heated and wild moments in darts history.
You could ever wish to see. I'm throwing my darts. He needs to wait.
Littler versus Ricardo. At the 2024 Belgian Darts Open, Luke Littler's bold play angered Ricardo Pietreczko in their heated clash. Littler, showcasing confidence, aimed for triple 19, tops, and bullseye to attempt a 147 finish, but missed. Despite this, he sealed the win with a stunning 104.25 average. After the match, Ricardo aggressively shook Littler's hand and stormed off stage, visibly frustrated, while Littler celebrated his impressive performance. The tension left fans buzzing, turning an extraordinary win into a moment of post-match drama. This clash added an explosive chapter to the tournament's history, proving that darts isn't always just about skill. It's about emotions, too. Ultimately, while these 0% sportsmanship moments may grab headlines, they are the exception rather than the rule. Most players and fans understand the value of fair play, ensuring that darts remains a game of skill, strategy, and mutual respect. However, when sportsmanship does fail, it reminds us of how quickly things can spiral out of control and how vital it is to uphold the traditions that make darts great. If you found this video informative, please give it a thumbs up, share it with friends, and don't forget to subscribe for more content like this.